Hi everybody, it's Sheila here from Honeywell Nursery. It's my turn to do a story today, and today it's coming from my kitchen. So, let's get ready for our story. Show me you are looking, show me you are listening, show me you're thinking, and show me you are concentrating. We're ready to listen and ready to learn. Today's story is called Elmer the Elephant. It's by a man called David McKee. You can already see from the cover that Elmer is not quite like any other elephant. So let's see what happens in his very first adventure. There was once a herd of elephants. Elephants young, elephants old, elephants tall or fat or thin. Elephants like this and that or the other, all different but all rather happy, and they were all the same colour. All that is, except for Elmer. Can you see all of those elephants, all very grey, very elephant colour? Elmer was different. Elmer was patchwork. Elmer was yellow and orange and red and pink and purple and blue and green and black and white. Elmer was not elephant colour. Here's Elmer with all of his different colours. Which is your favourite colour? There's a lot to choose from. It was Elmer who kept all of the elephants happy. Sometimes he had a joke with the other elephants, and sometimes they joked with him. But if there was ever even a little joke or a little smile, it was Elmer who started it. Look at this. He's upside down. The elephants are holding him upside down. Hope they're okay. Elephants are quite heavy, aren't they? Now, one night, Elmer couldn't sleep for thinking, and the think that he was thinking was he was a bit tired of being different. Who ever heard of a patchwork elephant, he thought. No wonder they laugh at me. So in the morning, before the elephants were really awake, Elmer slipped quietly away, unnoticed. Shh, there he goes, look. The other elephant's still asleep. And there goes Elmer. Where is he going? Let's find out. As he walked through the jungle, Elmer met lots of other lots of other animals. They always said, "Good morning, Elmer," each time, and Elmer smiled and said, "Good morning." Let's see which animals he met. He met a lion, a stripy tiger, a hippopotamus, a long-necked giraffe hiding there in the trees, a stripy zebra, a green crocodile with a big smile on his big sharp teeth. And look, there's a tortoise. He looks a bit like Lightning. Do you think our Lightning has gone on holiday to the jungle? I hope not. After a long walk, Elmer found what he was looking for. It was a big bush. A large bush covered with berries. A large bush covered with elephant-coloured berries. Elmer caught hold of that bush and he shook it and he shook it and he shook it and he shook it. And all of the berries fell down on the ground. Look at that dreadful mess he's making. Once the ground was covered in berries, Elmer lay down and he rolled over. He rolled this way and this way and this way again. He rolled and rolled and rolled. And then he picked up bunches of berries and he rubbed them all over himself until he was covered in berry juice and there wasn't a sign of any yellow or orange or red or pink or purple or blue or green or black or white. When he finished, Elmer looked like any other elephant. After that, Elmer set off back to the herd. On the way back, he passed the other animals again. This time, each one said to him, "Good morning, elephant." And each time Elmer smiled and said, "Good morning." He was pleased that he wasn't recognised. There they are again, all of the same animals. There's the crocodile with his sharp teeth, Lightning the tortoise, the stripy zebra, the long-necked giraffe hiding in the leaves, the hippopotamus, the tiger, and a rather sleepy-looking lion. They didn't know it was Elmer because he doesn't look like Elmer anymore. When Elmer rejoined the other elephants, they were all standing quietly. None of them noticed Elmer as he worked his way back into the middle of the herd. Where's the middle? That's quite hard, isn't it? It's all around the outside here and there, right in the middle. There is Elmer. Shh, don't tell the other elephants. They don't know it's him yet. After a while, Elmer felt that something was wrong. But what was it? He looked around. It was the same old jungle, same bright sky, same old rain cloud that came over from time to time, and lastly, the same old elephants. Elmer looked at them. The elephants were standing absolutely still. Can you stand still like a real statue? It's quite hard, isn't it? Elmer had never seen them so serious before. The more he looked at the serious, silent, still standing elephants, the more he wanted to laugh. Finally, he could bear it no longer. He lifted up his trunk. Get ready, get your elephant trunk ready. Whoa, here it comes, up, 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 up. And at the top of his voice, he shouted, "Boo!" Can you see a big "buh"? Ooh! And that spells boo. Did it scare you? Did you scare yourself? The elephants jumped, whoop, and they fell all around the place. "Oh my gosh and golly," they said. And then they saw that Elmer was helpless with laughter. "Elmer," they said. "It must be Elmer." And then the older elephants laughed too, as they had never laughed before. Look at those elephants jumping everywhere. I hope they don't bump into each other. They're very big. They give each other lots of bumps and bruises. As they laughed, the rain cloud burst, and when the rain fell on Elmer, his patchwork colours started to show again. The elephants still laughed as Elmer was washed back to his normal Elmer colours. "Oh, Elmer," gasped the old elephant, "you've played some good jokes, but this one has been the biggest laugh of all. It didn't take long for you to show your true colours." "We must celebrate this day every year," said another. "This will be Elmer's Day. All of the elephants must decorate themselves, and Elmer will decorate himself Elmer, elephant colour." And that is exactly what the elephants do. On one day every year, they decorate themselves and they parade around on that day. So if you happen to see an elephant, an ordinary colour elephant, then you will know it must be Elmer. Look at all of the beautiful colours. Can you see which one's your favourite? Really hard to choose, isn't it? Because there are so many lovely colours. And that's the end of that story. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, I found an activity that you could make if you've got a plastic milk bottle at home and some glue and some different colour paper. And Jane is going to add it onto the homework link for this week. And I hope that you'll be able to do that at home with your mummy or daddy or whoever's looking after you. That's all for me now, boys and girls. Stay safe and I hope to see you very soon. Bye.